Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. It's going to be a past, present, future. Let's see what we get. So as always, I invite your spirit team to join. So we get messages. It's for your Most High. It's always for your highest good. All right. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. If you need a private reading, contact me. My email address is in the description box below. And past energy. A disappointment of some sort. Kind of getting over some sort of disappointment. Present energy. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. I'm trying to see if this is coming across more as an idea or information. I think it's integration of information. Balance. Trying to have people get along. Maybe that weren't getting along is like balancing hot and cold. There's a situation that has to be tempered. Maybe because all people don't agree or something, something like that. Or arguing. So I have the Star in reverse as the past energy, and that's why I say that something happened that was kind of a letdown. Tell me about this past energy. With the Kepler fortune telling deck. Expectation. So if we didn't get what we expected, then we can say that, yeah, that left us in disappointment. We expected more, either from a person or just expectation in general. You expected more out of this person. Or yourself. Maybe you expected more out of yourself. I could see Aries being hard on themselves in that sense. The Ace of Swords, like, it's the beginning of something that has, you know, holds the information, the key, the truth. And I have house. And I have house. The truth regarding, I don't know, regarding the house or a house. We're going to get clarification with the tarot too, which this is tarot. This is Osho Zen Tarot. Temperance card. Tell me about the Temperance card. The Wealthy Man, which this wanted to come out in the beginning. In the past energy, but it was on the bottom of the deck instead. So we have Wealthy Man 13. All right. So what's this about for Aries? First, we have to learn about what was expected, and then kind of what let something down, or what let someone down. Tell me about this past energy. Give us more clarification for the past energy. Sure, this thing has been coming out for everything. Every sign. Ten of Swords has been it was such a letdown. There's such a disappointment in somebody that it was a complete ending. It was big betrayal. Big betrayal. Led to changing how you felt about everything. So everything has to be, I don't know, from this point, still healed or still healing from some kind of big disappointment. So there needed to be, maybe there needs to be a timeout. It's like nothing, it feels like in this past energy, it's like something would happen to disappoint, and then something just happens and happens and happens, keeps on happening. That's what this energy is like. Yeah. Feeling like, if you, putting it lightly would be to say that this person has exhibited poor judgment. And there's still stuff that's a mess that needs to be healed because of it. And this energy, you know, it can go either way. We have House, the Ace of Swords for this present energy. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to that. Assuming that this is almost like putting the past poor decisions in the past. Definitely feeling like in the past there was no let up. You know what I mean? There was no let up. It was just like one thing after another. So it's kind of like death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's just, yeah, not good. So tell me about this House and about the information. I feel like it might be an idea, like having you might just have a great idea or come to an epiphany regarding a house. Oh, it's regarding forgiveness. That's what it's regarding. Wow. So this is a big announcement of some sort. Information. The Two of Cups. It's about forgiveness. It's about also possibly second chances. With Judgment. There's Sagittarius energy twice. So this energy of finding balance, mercy, sanctuary, almost like this is major forgiveness because it has to do with something that, like I said, didn't get a timeout. Disappointment without running out of time. So forgiveness opens up healing. It heals you, you know, to say, I forgive another person. It heals yourself. You heal yourself when that happens. So it's healing at the same time to be forgiving. So there's something about that coming in with forgiveness. Even if somebody didn't make the decisions you expected them to. So it feels like you're completely ready and willing to forgive this person, and you do see it being better in the future. Like when you look ahead, yeah, you think something looks like it's at least going down the right path. You definitely will not sacrifice yourself for this person. You'll not stick your head out on a limb. You know what I mean? You won't do anything that sacrifices your comfort and how you feel. And there's no waiting around either. There's no waiting around. That is kind of like what's involved with this Judgment energy. This can also be announcing, if it's just very literal, then it might be announcing some kind of, you know, something to do with a home. So, making things work. And I have 13, the wealthy man. Wealthy man. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Whoa. Nine of Swords. I feel like you're not an advocate for somebody anymore. There was too much anxiety, possibly even depression, that went along with this person and this situation to try to get it balanced. Feels like we're always waiting on some good news here. But it's like, I'm not going to sacrifice I'm not going to sacrifice myself for something that I can't control. It's out of my hands. And something like that. So it feels like something's out of your hands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. A little bit more about that. Now let's get a different deck too, because I feel like this present energy is saying I will absolve myself or wash my hands clean of whatever this is. So then what's the wealthy man and what's divine timing doing? Or patience, maybe. Patience. There's something being taken very, very seriously. Okay, tell me about the news that you're waiting on. So your hands are not, they're tied. They have there's nothing that you can do, or that's what you are saying, is that there's nothing you can do in this situation to change it. It has to be self-initiated change. Also have to do with something turning out really good regarding a change in your investments. It's funny, it's almost like after not giving to something. And this doesn't have to be man, it can be man or woman. Wealthy is this name of that. The Eight of Wands. There's the news. Waiting on good news. Patiently waiting for something to pay off and for something to change. There's a lot that you don't, not up to you. Like, it's not up to you. High Priestess is in reverse. This situation in which it feels like maybe looking back, you're like, I didn't listen to my intuition. It can be a situation where, I don't know, it just makes you feel really vulnerable because of being in that spot of not knowing what to do or how to fix something. And then there's the Seven of Wands again. And the Three of Swords, which is saying that a lot of the message here in this reading is that it's time to let something go. It's time to bury the pain, so to speak. The sevens are about being brave, bold, and kind of like taking a chance on some kind of major change. But like I said, it has to be initiated. It can't just be, it's like change and proof of change. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. All right, so it's time to let go of something I feel like painful. Time to let go of something painful. Or time to let something, I've heard of let bygones be bygones, but this feels like it's a little bit deeper than that. So I see you getting good news here in the future energy. There is a real seize the day energy that's going to come. I feel like look, I'm really feeling like it has to do with something that if you save and then take risk, some kind of risk, like something's going to pay off. Something's going to pay off. I guess it's seize the day, like when something's the right price. I don't know. Achievement or seize the day, like when it comes to having partnerships get along better. People getting along better. Achievement. It says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although someone on the family front's health could cause some secret worries or sleepless nights. Oh, luck. That's what I'm saying. With forgiveness, it also, not only does it heal that person, it heals you too. So that might bring in this high vibration of luck. That's kind of how that stuff works. It is vibration. So a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor, and it's an excellent time for networking. That's what it says. I have also got, Archangel Raphael deck. Since it said something about health, this is one of those, like, good health recommendation decks. Oh, that's interesting. Because, see, this is something that's not healed. 4 swords. It just wouldn't let up. And you have use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. Sobriety is on the bottom. Thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions, so I desire only life-affirming foods and beverages. And ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. Okay, let's see what angel number message we have now. I'll probably close out this reading with this. All right, messages for Aries, messages for Aries, angel number message. 27. I love number 27. I'm expressive. It's 9 3 times. So look, your mind is wide open and you're tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I'm expressive. Also have 20. You relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. And you have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I'm harmonious. And I'm independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Yeah, because you come up with some kind of great idea. It might be what helps you bring in this luck. Some kind of good news. Some kind of good news. Okay, so this is music is life. That's why the heart beats. Let's get a song for you, Aries. I have LL Cool J, Love You Better. It says, I had to dig deep inside because I can't see you bouncing with somebody else. Then I've got Cassie, Me and You. Let's say, had you waiting at all? I've been so busy. I've been thinking about what I want to do with you. Me and you. That's what I got. So, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.